Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Aika and I make videos about fashion, trends, designer items, reviews, unboxings and such. So if this is your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about dad sandals, and in particular this pair that I recently got from Givenchy. I'll show you the shoes in just a little bit, but before we start the video, I know a lot of people hate dad sandals while others just love them and have multiple pairs. So I would really love to know which one are you? Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you are pro dad sandals or against them. But you can probably tell which one I am since I do own dad sandals. So this is the pair in question. These are the Givenchy dad sandals. I love them so much, guys. They're amazing, they're gorgeous, they're made of leather. The bottom is rubber. So these are, I think these are called the Givenchy 4G logo sandals, something like that. I'll put all the information in the description down below, so make sure to check that out. I will also link them and some other options that are out there that are similar to these. Yeah, so anyway, so this is the shoe. They're gorgeous, guys. I love them so much. So I actually bought them right before my trip back home. I traveled in August. I think I got these in June. And I did find them on sale. So let me preface this by saying one of the cons of these sandals is the price. Like, the price for designer dad sandals is just beyond it's crazy to me to be spending over $1,000 on a pair of dad sandals, especially since the consensus is like, oh, a dad sandal is such an ugly weird shoe, like, you know. But I mean, if you like them, you like them, you're gonna get them. But still, regardless, like, paying $1,000 or more for a pair of dad sandals is just beyond to me. So I would not purchase these for full price. And obviously, if like money is no issue, they're super cute. Get them, get the Chanel ones, get the Gucci ones, get the Dior ones. But I found this pair by Givenchy on, I forget what the website was called. I'll link them down below. Anyways, and I love them so much, guys. I love them so much. For half off. Like, I wouldn't pay full price for these. And I think a great dupe for like a look like this, like a designer look, you can find on Tory Burch. They have the Kira sport sandals. So if I didn't find these on sale, I would probably go with the Kira ones. They're also super cute. They come in like a bunch of different colors, and they're also made of leather, and they're quality materials and all that. So yeah, I also know like Steve Madden makes some. So in this video, we're obviously talking about like the designer dad sandals. I'm not talking about your classic dad sandals that have been around for like 40 years or something. Yeah, and if you are a fan of those, I'm sorry, we're not talking about those today. We are talking about the designer dad sandal that are made of leather and obviously have like designer specific design elements. Yeah, so these shoes run true to size. I got them in the size 38 and I'm a US 8, so they fit me perfectly. So I have owned these shoes for a few months now, and I have been wearing them quite a lot. I actually forgot to show you the box that they came in. So this is the box. Obviously this is not an unboxing, but I just wanted to show you how they came in. So inside you have two large Givenchy dust bags, and then you just have a whole bunch of tissue paper. So after owning the shoes for a few months now, I feel like I can give you an honest review and all the pros and cons of the shoes. So number one pro for me is that they are extremely cute. I love how they look on my feet, and I've worn them a lot, like I said, and I've received so many compliments from people. Like, people notice them right away. They're like, oh, cute shoes. Like, my mom, when she saw them, she's like, oh my god, those are so cute. So yeah, you definitely will get compliments They're extremely cute. Like, this is the #1 pro. I love the look of them, the shiny leather, the gold detailing, the embossing in the back, like the easy Velcro opening like that. They are just really, really cute. So another pro of these sandals is that they're extremely comfortable. So especially if you have like wide feet, or not, but say you want to be walking around all day. Like I mentioned, I got them back in June to wear them on my trip back home. And I knew I was going in August, and I knew it was going to be hot, and I knew we would do a lot of walking there back home. So that was my main criteria. Like, they have to be cute and they have to be comfortable. And oh my god, the comfort level on these is 10 out of 10. They're extremely comfortable. You just put them on and you kind of forget you forget about them. Like, they're super comfortable. They are for your long walks, for going shopping, for just like running errands. They're super, super comfortable, guys. And I own a couple of like a flip-flop sandal type sandals. So like the Hermes Oran ones, I have the Tory Burch ones, I have a couple of like thong style sandals, and none of them compare. Like, those are not made for comfort, and these sandals right here are definitely made for comfort. So that is a second pro of these shoes. And #3 is that they are very versatile. Like, you can wear them with anything. They go with dresses, skirts, jeans, linen pants, yoga pants, maybe, shorts. So with anything, pretty much. Like, I specifically bought them again for my trip because I knew I wasn't gonna bring a whole bunch of like different shoes with me. I wanted to keep that to a minimum, and I said, like, what a better way than to bring this one pair. And quite honestly, I wore them a lot and they went with all my outfits. So now let's move on to the cons. So #1 con, like I mentioned, is the price. The designer price tag is crazy to me. If these were full price, even like, okay, I fell in love with them, I wouldn't be spending $1,000 on a pair of that sandals. I'm sorry, like, that would just not happen. If I really, really wanted the look of the designer dad sandal, again, I would go with the Tory Burch ones. Okay, those ones are also kind of on the expensive side, but still, they're made of leather, they're the same material, but they're like, what, 4 times cheaper. So yeah, 3 to 4 times cheaper. So definitely I would go with the Tory Burch ones. If not, there are definitely many alternatives out there. Like, you can even get away with like wearing Birkenstock sandals, like get the Steve Madden ones, you know. So you don't have to break the bank if you like the look. There are definitely like many dupes out there, if you will. But yeah, I wouldn't be paying full price for these. That's just beyond. But since I got them on sale, like, I'm happy with them, but also I'm happy that I paid half off, that it wasn't full price, because the pricing for these is just crazy. #2 con is, like, when I see that sandals, like, I love the look, they're comfortable and all that, like I mentioned, but I have this thought that's kind of lingering in the back of my mind, like, are they on their way out? Are they gonna be around for a long time? Like, can I still wear them next summer? Like, you know. So just because I have that doubt, I put this as a con, because they are not classy shoes. Obviously, they're comfortable, they're made for comfort, but at the same time, I also think that they're a classic shoe. So not classy, but classic, because comfort, I feel like, never goes out of style, but so many people hate them. They're definitely a statement shoe, like, when you put them on. Yeah, people notice them, people talk about them, some people really hate them. So I don't know, that could probably like be the con. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think of these shoes? Like, obviously, since I own them and I love them and I wear them a lot, and I live in Houston, so it's hot most of the time, and I can get away with wearing them a lot more often than like those of you who live like in cold climates, I feel like. So I am sure I'll get like the use out of them, but it's still a thought that I always have, like, is this a trendy shoe? Are we gonna hate them next season, like, or next summer? So yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. So the last con of these shoes, and I feel like this is because they're made of leather, and they kind of go around your foot like that, and when you walk they make a squeaky noise. Like, that noise sometimes can get very, very awkward, and it's not as much as a squeaky noise as like a suction noise, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you put on like your leather sneakers without socks, and when your foot goes against the leather, like, you know the sound. It's a weird one, and it doesn't always come out though. Like, I've worn them a lot, I've walked in these a lot, and sometimes I can hear the sound, and it's just the weirdest thing ever. Like, I'm like, okay, did people hear that too? Like, what do they think is happening? Like, it's just so awkward sometimes. So that is like the main con for me, the main one, because it just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah, if you do know how to fix that, just please let me know. It's just weird like that. So I don't know, but I feel like it's because the shoes are made of leather and it's just inevitable. I would love to know if I can just not make that sound. I don't know, that would be awesome. Thank you. If you do know a trick or something like that, just please let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, my verdict is I love them so much. I am really happy I got them. I will be wearing them until I'm like extremely tired of them. I will be wearing them for a long time, I'm sure. And if you do like the look, go ahead and get them. Don't listen to what people say if they're telling you like, oh, those dad sandals are ugly. If you do love the look, get them. You will not be disappointed in the comfort, in the look, in the versatility of them. And if you hate them, like, hey, you can hate them, you don't have to get them. So also, dad sandals being a trendy shoe, that's another thing. I feel like even if they are, I don't really think they're extremely trendy, like they're on their way out, like forget about them. No, because the style has been around for so long. So they used to be just a comfortable shoe, now they're like comfortable and stylish. So I feel like, yeah, you cannot go wrong with dad sandals. They're versatile, they're comfortable, they look cute. Despite the cons, I really like these shoes and I'm so happy I got them. And let me know what you guys think. Oops. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes down in the comment section. And I think this is it for today's video. Also, let me know if you love them or hate them. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. This is it for today. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye.